Welcome back to Success Hotline Library with Anthony Niebo. Today is the final volume of this podcast. This podcast is being taken down and will be relaunched in summer 2019. In the meantime, please keep subscribing to Dr. Rob Gilbert's original Success Hotline at 973-743-4690. Or the podcast I helped them set up at successhotlinepodcast.com. Also, let us keep in touch. Sign up at my website, anthonyniebo.com/podcast to be kept abreast of new podcasts from me. And you'll also receive at least one reward should you sign up at anthonyniebo.com/podcast. I'll have a link in the description. A final word. At least a final word about me. I became an unexpected entrepreneur at the ripe age of 24 and have been quote-unquote sick with the entrepreneur mindset ever since. It was also just before Halloween 2011, during the midst of turmoil in my life, where I happened to be involved in a quote-unquote lucky accident. My path crossed with Dr. Rob Gilbert. Even though I was an information technology undergraduate student at that time, and he was, and still is, a professor of exercise science and physical education, that very morning I happened to find an old set of business cards. And then later that afternoon, or was it that morning? Well, the details don't matter right now. It's a history. It's history, but I just so happened to cross paths with him. So, I ran into him in the hallway in front of his office. We started off the small talk, like hello. I told him I liked his hotline. I heard about his hotline from the pamphlet they handed out during the transfer student orientation at Montclair State University. So I was calling his hotline intermittently. He invited me into his office. He wanted to give me his business card with his newest business card with his hotline number on it, and I just happened to give him my that very business card I found that morning of mine. I gave it to him. We chatted. He asked for some computer help. I'm a Mac guy, technical support person. Made an appointment, and it's been history. I am grateful to have him in my life, and I'm also grateful that he allowed me to use this platform for so long. He's been real huge help and influence, and it's great to have been able to help him take his message out further, reach out to all of you. So that's great. Thank you for all that. So please stay tuned to his Success Hotline on 973-743-4690 and his Success Hotline Podcast.com, as he will be coming out with a new podcast soon, tentatively titled Sports Psychology. Meanwhile, I'm falling back in love with my old passion, my old flame, my old addiction, Apple Macintosh computers. As I like to joke, I've been a Mac addict since 7th grade, 1995-96. I'm dating myself there. And even though I was raised and schooled in the world of PCs, I once considered joining a cult, the cult of the Mac. But I bought the book instead. So do me a favor, head on over to anthonyniebo.com/podcast, where you'll receive a free gift for staying up to date with me and my podcasts. And that free gift is the lost audiobook of Wallace Wattles, The Science of Getting Rich, narrated by Mike Griffin, formerly of the realmikegriffin.com. I used to listen to that book almost religiously, that and The Secret during the late 2000s and early 2010s. So it's been real, it's been fun. Please stay in touch. Reach out to me at Anthony at anthonyniebo.com. Also, please do sign up for my mailing list. That's the easiest way for all of us to stay in contact at anthonyniebo.com/podcast. I will have a link in the description. And, just for the fun of it, I'm sure you have better things to do. I'll spell out my name real fast. That's www.anthonyniebo.com/podcast. And that's N as in Nike, B as in boy, as my mother would like to say. So once again, thank you again for subscribing to my podcast. And stay tuned. There is more to come. There's always more to come. In the meantime, to quote an old friend of mine, Joseph Singer, please take care and stay safe.